4 million people, a country born out of a war, a boy who learned to play football alone in a refugee hotel car park. This is how Croatia walked all the way to a World Cup final. To understand it, you have to rewind, because Croatia did not exist on the football map until the early 1990s. They had only just become an independent country in the middle of a brutal war that tore their region apart. A whole generation of Croatian kids grew up kicking a ball around between bombed-out buildings and ruined streets. That generation included a tiny, quiet, skinny midfielder named Luka Modric. As a child, he and his family were forced to flee their village during the war. They lived in a hotel for refugees for years. He used to practice on a hotel car park, hour after hour after hour. By 2018, that exact same Luka Modric was, somehow, captaining Croatia at a World Cup in Russia. And he was 32 years old. Many people had already written him off as too old. But what happened next genuinely shocked the planet. Croatia drew Argentina in the group stage. Croatia beat them 3-0. Then came knockout football. Round of 16, Denmark goes to penalties. Croatia survive. Quarter-finals, the host nation, Russia, in front of an entire country willing them on, also goes to penalties. Croatia survive again. Semi-finals, England, who were absolutely flying. England scored first. Croatia equalised, took it to extra time, and then won it in the dying minutes. Just like that, a country of 4 million people was in the World Cup final. Their opponent, France, stacked, loaded. Mbappe, Pogba, Griezmann, Kante, possibly the deepest squad of that whole decade. Croatia actually played the better football for huge stretches of that final. They had more of the ball. They created good chances, but France just kept clinically scoring. The final ended 4-2 to France. Croatia were second in the world, and Luka Modric, despite losing the final, was voted the best player at the entire tournament, the Golden Ball. He broke a 10-year stretch where only Messi or Ronaldo had won the Ballon d'Or. He won it that same year. He still plays for Croatia. He is now in his late 30s and somehow still pulling the strings. In 2022, they reached the semi-finals all over again and finished third. For a tiny nation, born in the middle of a war, that is just absolutely unbelievable. Croatia have shown the entire football world one thing: talent, pride, and absolute belief can beat sheer size every single time. So the question is really simple. In 2026, can Croatia do it one final time for Modric? Tell me down below.